Hello, my name is Joe Lenz, and welcome to Market Matters. And this is an update. This week's update is going to be totally dedicated to Fullerton in Orange County, California. And we are reporting live from our office location at the world famous Fullerton Towers, the 1440 building, Suite 225. And so we're excited about that. And we've been there for a few months. But let's talk about the Fullerton marketplace and what's going on in Fullerton as far as listings and sales and pendings and what's going on. But if you look at closed sales or new listings, for example, in 2024, we have versus April of last year, 57 versus 61 last year. Now, you know what? Something occurred to me the other day, and when I'm going on my hike in the morning, I thought, you know what? Inventory's down, and a lot of people are blaming interest rates, and a lot of people are just saying all kinds of different things. But you know what crossed my mind the other day is people like their houses. They don't want to move. They enjoy it there. And I thought, that's also got to fall into the dichotomy. Home ownership is good, and they're enjoying home ownership. So the other thing is we want to look at days on market are down, of course. Closed transactions in 2024, we have 57 versus 34 last April, so we're up quite substantially there. And then you look at your average sales price is up 12% April over April of last year. So those are all great signs. And then the other thing is inventory of homes for sale is about 73. So there you have that going on right now with the single family sector. Get into the condo and townhomes, and it's pretty much the same. 24, or I'm sorry, in 2024 April, 31 new listings versus 17 last year, so we're up 82%. And then pending sales is 13 versus 21. And then we have closed transaction right at par. Your average sales price is 669, and but another key thing that you want to look at might be the asking price versus sales price and what it ended up to be. For example, this April in single families, almost 102% of the asking price ended up being the final sales price. Condominiums, it's about 99.5%. So the next thing we want to cover is just what happens in prices and what's going on in the pricing. And this is the median sales price, and it's a graph for single families, and then you have the condo and townhomes. Interesting thing here, the blue graph, the blue line represents Fullerton, the city of Fullerton. The gray line represents the total CRMLS area, which is basically Southern California. And you can see how Fullerton is outpacing, and this is the last 10 years. So this is January of 2023. You can see the value of real estate has consistently gone up throughout the years over the last 10-year period of time. Same thing with the condos and townhomes. It's sales price, and Fullerton is pacing very much what the general market is doing as far as condominiums are happening. So I hope this information helps you, and I hope it gives you some confidence as a buyer. I hope it gives you confidence as a seller. For your real estate needs, contact our office. We're here to help you. And for that initial buyer interview, just questions on how does a buyer process work, we'd love to be able to sit down and explain that and answer any questions that you might have in regards to that. Stay tuned for future episodes that I got going on here. We're going to be talking to an insurance agent about the insurance industry and what's going on in there and how that may or may not affect you and your purchase. And we're also going to be talking to a lender about interest rates, what's going on with that, and how that's happening. So with that, I hope this information helps you. Charge on. If you need anything in real estate, call our office, 714-626-2069. Thank you. Charge on.